Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and this time we are going to do a review
Review.
for X-Men Apocalypse. It came out last Wednesday in our country. Yeah,
Yeah.
we watched it, and we finally had the time to do this. And yeah, we're going to start just like usual,
A good and bad.
good and bad, just like in our previous review for BVS and Civil War. If you want
Watch
to, if
it.
you haven't watched it and you want to check it out, then just check it out.
There'll be a spoilers in this
Yes,
review as well,
there'll be
so
spoilers just like usual. So if you don't mind spoilers,
just
well, you
go
can
ahead.
just go ahead. But if you don't want any spoilers, then please stop.
Yeah.
Please stop it. Please stop this part. Yeah.
Okay.
And okay, let's start. First, yeah, just like usual, we will start with the good.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to start?
I don't know. Maybe I'll start with the good.
Okay.
So in this movie, actually, I love all the characters got the equal portions, I guess, like to showcase their powers. Like I think it's a great thing. Like when I mean like I think it's hard to make like every character's got their own portion.
Yes.
I think this movie actually like delivered really well to each character. So I think like they giving like all the justice to all the characters. So
To all characters, you mean
um
all the feelings
I
and
don't I'm not saying like I think like most of the characters, but it's just not all the characters.
yes, it's not
I
easy to do that
yeah,
because I
exactly.
mean even Civil War didn't do that
Mm.
as didn't do that great because seriously like War Machine in the movie
Yeah.
just for there.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
there, and like
Yeah.
he didn't
So
like really showcase
yeah,
his
so
power.
it's pretty much the same in this movie. It's not easy to do that, but that's one of the point that I want to say in the good part is how they introduce the young mutants well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I pretty much agree, like because especially Jean Grey and Cyclops,
Yeah.
Bryan Singer did that well. Because we actually see a Phoenix, which was one
Yeah.
of the good points for me. Uh, we see Phoenix briefly.
Yeah, it's really brief,
Yeah, it's
but
really brief, but it's
that's
noticeable.
yeah,
Yeah, it's not.
and then it's impactful to the
Yeah,
watchers.
and so they actually managed to introduce Jean Grey really well
Yeah.
with Cyclops as well because we
Yeah.
can see his struggle with his
Um.
mutant power,
Yeah.
and then with Havok's death. That's a
Hmm.
pretty big spoiler. Yeah. Havok's death.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
really sad, but no else.
yeah.
He's pretty eye candy in that movie.
Did you know that Havok is Cyclops' little brother in the comics, not his older brother?
I think I read it before,
Yeah.
but and I was like, oh, they changed it. So anyway,
Yes. And there's another little brother,
oh, I didn't know.
Vulcan. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I don't know whether they're going to touch that.
Maybe
Yeah.
not. Like
Maybe not.
looking at this kind of movie, like
Yeah.
I mean, like I can't see like why
Well,
they're going to put like another Summers brothers, but I don't know.
yeah, because in the comics, Cyclops' father is a space pilot. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm
yeah.
sure they're not going to do that.
Oh well, I don't know. Well, I'm
Yeah.
not sure about that.
Anyway, like I said, they introduced Cyclops and Jean Grey well.
Yeah,
Not so much with
the storm.
other characters, which we will touch on
Yeah.
the bad part. But for the good part, I believe they did that well for
But
those two characters.
like Jean Grey and Cyclops is one of the main characters, even like in the
Yeah.
X-Men 1, 2, 3, and Gold, and so on. So I think yeah, they built like really good
Yeah, both.
anticipation for that.
Yeah, and then Ty Sheridan and
What's her
Sansa
name?
Stark. It's not Sansa Stark. What's her real name?
I'm not really sure about
I forgot her real
original
name.
cast, so I don't know.
I remember Sansa Stark. Yeah, but with Sansa Stark,
I can't
and
remember what's her name.
they did well.
Yeah, they did well actually. Like I think like the acting's like pretty okay in this movie.
Sophie Turner.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that's the good part, and of course another great part is I think it's the Quicksilver one.
Quicksilver moment, like I really love it.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
That's
Okay.
that's really cool. I mean,
I think everyone enjoyed it. Like,
yeah, yeah.
who doesn't enjoy it? Like,
yeah. It's
I'm
just cool.
asking you, like, who doesn't enjoy it? I think it's like
And
it's one of the best part. In the
even
movie.
Quicksilver actually has a storyline in this movie.
Yeah.
Because in the Days of Future Past, he didn't get any
That much,
storyline.
yeah.
So
Only like
yeah,
you know, like he's
yeah,
playing the
yeah, he's there just
game arcade. So.
for the break out for the Magneto breaking out from the prison. So he was in the Days of Future Past just exactly for a showcase of his power.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah.
else. Yeah.
But I'm happy actually, like
But he has a storyline in this, so
yeah, but I'm
like
happy
it.
when like the actually like Bryan Singer like do the Quicksilver part. Like I think he knows like how we love in the
Yeah.
Day of the Future Past a scene. So oh, that's pure gold. I think like I really enjoy in that movie. That just like that particular scene, like I really
Yeah.
enjoy it.
I mean, did you know that a lot of fans hated that Quicksilver?
Really?
No, I mean,
I mean, like before.
in Days of Future Past,
Okay.
a lot of fans actually hated his look because he doesn't look like the Quicksilver
Quicksilver.
from the comics.
He looks like a little bit like
He looks way different.
looks like a Japanese or Korean kind of type. So
Yeah.
oh
So
yeah.
people like the fans really hated that one, and
Okay, but I
Yeah, but-
love it. Evan Peters.
and people thought that the
I love
Marvel Quicksilver is going to blow the Fox Quicksilver.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, now I don't think anyone cares about the Marvel's Quicksilver.
Yeah, they pretty much like they kill off the Quicksilver that fast. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
and even
Well,
I mean
I don't know.
his power. I mean the way they show
Yeah.
Marvel's Quicksilver is not as cool as this one.
Of course,
It's
who doesn't love Sweet Dreams song?
and this Quicksilver is just amazing. I want to see more Quicksilver. I want to see him doing that kind
Yeah.
of slow mo.
yeah, and it's pretty fun.
That's really cool.
It's fun. It's just I don't think it will work if they put it too much though. But
Yeah, but as
I enjoy
as
it
one,
actually.
as one big scene in the
Yeah.
movie, that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's
And-
great.
And also in the last fight against Apocalypse.
That's
yes,
pretty stupid though.
Some of the but yeah, but Apocalypse easily beat him.
Yeah. I mean, like I don't really like that scene actually, but I love the Sweet Dreams scene. I think that's oh my god. That's
Which is
pure
dangerous for
life.
Bryan Singer to not overdid that because
I hope like he will know like his
Yeah.
limitation on that.
because like you said, it doesn't work that well in the fight scene.
Yeah.
It works well in a kind of rescue kind of thing.
Because like I mean like in the fight scene I think like our emotions is not for the fun things, like this is
Yes.
not like the like Guardians of the Galaxy when he
They
basically they just dance, like I mean
Yeah, I really hated that part, the dance one.
well yeah I mean
I
like
didn't like it at all.
this is like different kind of I mean like when you watch in that scene like I mean the apocalypse scene, like you just like have like this kind of emotions, like you need to be serious compared to be like just like okay sweet dreams are made of
Well,
like,
they didn't put song.
yeah of course not. I mean like it's just like it doesn't work that well compared to the rescue scene.
Yeah,
So yeah I think it's just like playing with your emotions, like
so yeah, it's pretty fine line on not to overdo it.
yeah
So yeah,
I hope like in the next movie like he's not
I still want to
overdoing it.
see.
I just hope like he's not overdoing it, but I
Hmm.
really like to say it more. But yeah, it's
Okay, then what's your good part?
that's my second good part, and I think when I watch it like I didn't get bored each seconds. Like I think
Mhm.
like they have good action kind of timing, like
Mhm. So
I
they have
don't
a
know.
pretty good flow.
yeah they have a good flow. I think that's the thing that I want to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
I won't say like that's the best action that I've ever watched.
Yeah.
But it's just, I think they have a really pretty good flow. That's all I can say.
mm-hmm. Okay, if my next good point is, have to say really like how they finally ends the storyline between Charles Xavier and Eric Lensher,
Oh,
Magneto.
finally.
Yeah, so it starts with X-Men First Class,
Yeah.
and they finally finished it here, and
Actually, that's one thing that I'm going to say.
yeah, it's
in the
good they
balcony.
actually finally finished it because I don't think they can do it any longer without the fans getting bored.
Yeah.
Because how many times they are friends, enemies, and finally
Exactly.
they finish as a friends,
Exactly.
friends forever, BFF,
Yeah.
and so I actually like that. I don't think the audience can buy Magneto as an enemy
Yeah.
again
Yeah.
any
Exactly.
longer. Yeah, he should be. Well, if I have to knock a bit about the ending, it's how Magneto doesn't end up with the X-Men. He should have ended up with X-Men. He should have as I don't know as Charles Xavier's co-chairman or something. It's not chairman. What
Well,
principal? It's principal, right?
he's supposed to be in
it's-
the committee.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean it's his school, so it's yeah. I mean Magneto should be there instead
Yeah.
of going somewhere.
But
Yeah.
I'm very happy with the outcome though. But
Yeah, I'm happy
yeah.
how they didn't give any kind of possibility of them waking up again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
so they finish it really clearly that they are friends.
okay, yeah.
They will support each other.
I agree about that. Like, well, that's one of my bad things that I'm going to say. But I think so far, like for the good things, I only have my 3 points. And how about
Okay,
you?
okay,
You still have another good
I,
thing?
I have two really small points. It's one is the Wolverine cameo.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they present him as really crazy Wolverine. It's not crazy. It's really
Are you serious? Is that he's not wild?
yeah. Wow, I'm trying to look for the word. Because we haven't seen a lot of his berserker mode
Mm-hmm.
where he just goes wild. So and this movie actually portrays that well, and we actually see blood.
Yeah.
We see blood actually, and yes, it's not like in the Deadpool movie
Yeah, of
because
course.
Deadpool is an R-rated. This one is PG-13, but they showed as much as possible for a PG-13 movie, and yes, I mean we don't see Wolverine stabbing people and then blood going everywhere. No.
Yeah, of
But
course.
But we see
Of course,
blood.
I don't want to watch that as well.
Yeah, but we see blood on the floor,
I'm still
sticking
on the
on
wall
the
and
wall,
yeah.
all of that stuff. So it shows blood. I like that, and then I like the equipment that they put in Wolverine. That's pretty much the same like in the comics. That's the little thing that I love.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, I kind of
I
like
kinda
the
like the
Jean
camera.
Grey and Wolverine's
Yes.
little interaction. I think
yes, that
I don't know what she's doing, but it's just like she said like she just
yeah,
putting
she
back
put some,
the memories a little
yeah,
bit, right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
but you
So
know,
I like that because usually Wolverine, Cyclops, and Jean Grey have a like a triangle
yeah.
romance. Even though it's going to be weird if Hugh Jackman is still playing Wolverine, though. I mean, like Hugh Jackman is like 40 something.
Yeah, and then with this
Sophie Turner is like
Turner is
20
gonna be
something. No.
going to be like
That's going to be
weird.
weird. So I hope if they want to do that kind of please recast Wolverine.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just
because
make a difference, but you
Yeah.
know, like
Hugh Jackman is retiring. If you
oh really?
yeah, after Wolverine 3,
Oh,
he said that
okay.
Wolverine 3 is his last one.
But Hannes honestly, it's gonna be weird. Yeah,
Yes, it's
like
gonna
what
be
you
weird.
say, like I think it's gonna be weird. Like, but you know, like if they change the Wolverine, I think it's just like Hugh Jackman is the Wolverine,
Yeah.
and Wolverine is the Hugh Jackman. I mean, that's for me, but
It's going to be
it's
weird.
gonna be weird as well. I mean, they change it, it's gonna be weird, but they didn't change it, it's gonna be weird as well. So it's gonna be like a little bit.
Yeah, he's not getting younger, so
Of course,
Yeah.
this is not the
So-
real life, but
so it's not easy for him to do all the routine, all
yeah,
the
exactly.
exercising thing.
And you can't cover everything up in with makeup. Like
Yeah.
you can in CG, but
Yeah. So
like
that's
how
weird.
to how
Yeah, and
like yeah.
yeah, another stuff that I like is Psylocke's costume. She
Psy-
looks great.
Well,
She
actually,
looks-
one thing that I'm going to say, actually, and Sabanur actually is like a good fashion designer.
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
love
yes,
all the
yes.
I love all the characters. I mean, like the
I
Four
mean-
Horsemen's.
I mean,
Outfit.
if you look at Magneto's costume in First Class,
And
then
this
in
one.
Days of Future Past, and with the one in Apocalypse, totally way better than those.
Exactly. Like yeah, I totally agree with it.
Angel
with it.
looks awesome. Psylocke looks awesome.
And even Storms looks.
Storms look awesome.
awesome,
I mean,
yeah.
it's just like what the. I mean, I wish, and Sabah Noah could do that to all mutants. It's
well,
amazing,
Before that,
amazing designer.
Yeah, I wish like he can like actually transform himself actually. Like if I'm going to say like I just don't really like his costume, but
Yes.
you know like
His
His-
costume is a bit too advanced for supposed to be
the Egypt,
old
yeah,
Egypt.
I was like, it's kind of disaster for me, but
Well,
I think
yeah.
I love all the mutant. I mean like he's doing to his mutants. I mean
Yeah.
he's doing great. Like, I love all the
Magneto looks
form.
awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
His costume is awesome.
I
And-
love angels as well. Like, oh my god! I was like when he transformed
It's like-
all the mutants. Like, I was like,
wow, man.
oh man! Like he
Yeah.
super. I think he should be like do the fashion designer.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
he's not God. He's just like make
Yeah.
as a fashion designer.
Well, he might be a false god, but he's a damn good designer.
yeah, exactly. Like I love it. But oh well, this is getting like really weird the review. But yeah.
Okay, then we're going to do the bad thing. So, what's yours?
Okay, my first one is the like what you say. Like I honestly getting bored with the Magneto storyline. I mean, like I love like how they put the
Yeah.
Magneto as like a human. It's just I just like getting bored. Like, why he became like suddenly like good and then bad, good, bad, and good,
They
bad.
should
Like
stop doing that.
I just like
And-
you know like in the movie like you get that kind of things
Yeah,
like
yeah.
for I don't know 100 times not
Yeah.
100 times of course
Yeah,
just
like I say,
exaggerated.
The
It's
audience not going to buy Magneto as a villain anymore.
Exactly.
He's just. I mean, they should put him as a hero and be done with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the audience not going to buy him again as
Yeah.
a villain. I mean,
Exactly. Like
how many times he
he
has
betrayed like and then help and then
Uh-huh.
betrayed again, help again. I was like, yeah, right. Okay, that's all. That's enough for me.
helped. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's
I mean, in the First Class,
It still
Days
works.
of Future Past, and this one,
actually
he's never a villain. He's never a full villain like in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
X-Men one, the first one.
mhm.
No, I mean he's some kind of anti-villain
Mhm.
where, yeah, he helps the hero, but he's also a bit of villain.
Yeah.
So he's never a full villain. So yeah, it's time to make him a hero.
Yeah.
That's it.
At first like I buy the idea. It's just I mean like because like from X-Men 1 we know like Magneto is the villain. It's just you know when you watch like Days of Future Past it's okay, that's enough. Like I mean
That's why I actually don't like how he easily turn
Yeah, it's
from
just-
Apocalypse. I mean,
it's just weird.
he suddenly bitter. It's just because Mystique tells him, well, your family doesn't want this.
Yeah.
Then he
And then,
suddenly,
like,
okay,
Okay.
Apocalypse
fuck
is a
it.
bad guy. He's a bad guy. I'm a good guy, then I'm going to
He suddenly
do
changed
whatever.
his mind. It's
Yeah,
just like
it's
it's
way too
weird.
fast.
Like yeah, the same thing. Like I just don't like suddenly like the storm look at like her hero and then like
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
like what?
oh no,
They changed way too
yeah,
fast.
it's like oh no, I'm in the wrong one.
Yeah,
I'm
they
in the
changed
wrong
way too
path. I was like okay, that's
Yeah,
that's my bad thing
yeah, that's
actually.
right. And not, yeah, another part is okay, because we are talking about the Four Horsemen. Then I'm going to also to say I don't like how they raise Angel in Psylocke. They have great costume, but that's it.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
totally waste Angel and Psylocke. I mean, if
Yeah,
I understand that they cannot do everything in one movie,
I agree.
no matter how long is it. I mean, if it's 5 hour movies, then maybe they can give good characterization to all
Yeah,
characters.
yeah.
But in a 2 hours movie, no, there's no way they can do
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Even Civil War didn't do that well.
Yeah.
So, I don't like how they put two of the biggest X-Men. Psylocke is possibly one of the biggest females
Characters.
mutant,
Okay.
and I think she's my most favorite female characters in the comics. And then Angel. Okay, I'm not a big fan of Angel, but Angel is a really big mutant in the X-Men history. So I don't like how they waste.
Well, I agree. Like
It's-
maybe yeah.
And then
And then my other thing, like I just don't like Ensabanu that much. Like I mean,
Apocalypse.
the Apocalypse. Like I know, like he's strong. Like he's like the as a villain, he's strong. He just like I don't like I mean like he's not strong as the characters compared to like.
yeah, I mean,
It's just like you.
even
You didn't get the
okay.
motivation like why he's doing
well,
that
he
like
wants.
stuff.
Well, it's pretty much
Yeah.
okay. He's not exactly the most fleshed out villain, even in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically first mutant that wants to rule the world.
Yeah.
So it's, well, there's nothing really exciting about him. I guess.
Exactly. I mean, like I know, like he wants to rule the world. It's just like,
Well, yeah.
like like you got the motivation. I mean, like when you became a bad guy, like there's a motivation. Like,
Yeah, I mean his
what's
motivation is
behind on that?
yeah, his
like,
motivation is very cliche.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I want to rule the world. Like, I mean, like
I don't
even
like.
you are a first
Yeah.
mutant, like
I don't like his look that much though.
yeah, he looks like a Power Ranger kind of villain. I don't know. I keep
Well,
my
it looks
mind on
better
that.
than the one in the magazine, but yeah, still
Yeah, I remember like
he looks
last time,
great
like, really
when his eyes
doing
are
that,
white.
Mm-hmm.
He looks great when his eyes are white, but when his eyes normal like human,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it that much, because Apocalypse in the comics eyes are white.
Oh, okay.
But no, it's not always white. I think
But,
in other comics put his eye just like human.
Yeah.
Well, it's the comics, they always change.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like
this
there's
is-
something that needs to be worked when you transfer from the comics to the movie. So
Even the comics cannot decide on what's Apocalypse power.
okay, that's weird.
Because
but yeah,
in his first appearance, he's basically a Mr. Fantastic with steroids.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so his power is like Mr. Fantastic, but he's strong.
Okay. Well, not my final villain. So yeah.
He's not my favorite, but he's a big villain though.
Yeah.
And then, if another part that I don't like, well, I have to say that a bit of the first half was a bit boring.
Yeah.
I don't like the first half a bit that much, but the second pick up a bit. But the final fight, well, that's not exactly a great final fight. It's just, I don't know. It's I mean, I like a bit about the Apocalypse fighting against
the mutants.
the
Yeah.
mutants. How he basically beat all of those mutants.
Yeah.
But the Four Horsemen against the X-Men, no, that's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, that's really bad. I mean, it's too easy to.
I mean, Storm shooting
God, like yeah,
lightning
that's
twice, then finish.
yeah.
What? I was like, what?
I
Okay,
don't like the fighting. I mean, like I know, like I'm saying, like the
Psylocke,
action is pretty
yeah,
okay, but
Psylocke against Beast. Okay, I still can see that's a bit fine, but Cyclops against Storm, that's bad.
God,
And
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
Angel against Nightcrawler, now that's bad as well. Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
know,
I think the Beast versus Psylocke is fine. Other
yeah,
than that, no. I just and Magneto, well, he doesn't even
yeah.
do anything. Yeah,
He's only
he,
like
yeah,
collecting like all the
he's
the
destroying the world.
metals and yeah,
He's
that's all.
destroying the world, but he doesn't fight the X-Men.
And then like he changed his mind because of
Mistake.
no, your family is
Do you
not
have
gonna
any
win.
other bet? No?
No, actually, that's
Okay.
all.
My last bet one is how they portray Mystic in this. Because actually now I'm not sure whether that's Mystic or that's Katniss.
Well, I kind of agree in that point. It's just like it's getting off board, I guess. Like, I just feel like they change too much on the old mutant. I will say it's like old mutants.
Yeah, the old
Like,
movies.
yeah.
Mm.
So I'm gonna say it's getting boring to watch their movies and all. But I don't know. It's just like it's my personal things. Like, I
Uh,
just feel it's getting boring.
I just don't want to see Mystic as as a Katniss kind of hero. I mean,
Um,
she's never a hero in the comics as well. I'm not saying that
yeah.
she shouldn't become a hero or something, but she should be like maybe an anti-hero or something, but rather than a full-blown hero like this. And I mean, she's basically a Katniss at this point, and she's
Yeah.
going to lead the X-Men.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, I forgot to say that really like the costume at the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty amazing. I mean,
yeah,
like
because
I have.
because they actually have colors and they are
Yeah.
different, and they a
Yeah.
bit look like in the comics, so that's great.
Actually, like I have no complaint with the costumes. I think they looks great.
Yeah,
But yeah, maybe just the characters a little bit.
yeah, that's like, and we are not sure that whether Jennifer Lawrence will be back or not.
Yeah, she in the interviews like she's
Well,
also not sure, right? So
yes,
well,
because her contract is finished,
yeah,
just like James McAvoy and
and
Michael
Michael
Fassbender. But
Fassbender.
I hope James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender are back. Maybe not Jennifer Lawrence, because
Yeah.
I think she's way too expensive right now, and she she doesn't need to do X-Men anymore.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't give any things
Yeah,
to the movie. Like, I
I mean,
mean,
even in this, her part doesn't actually really
I
require her.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, I like
She can
her in the
not a lot of her in
Day
this.
of the Future Past. It's just in this movie, I kind of
Yeah,
feel
in
like
this future past, she is the
she's the like the
she's the
role, like the
main
main role,
the main
right?
point of the
Mm-hmm.
storyline, but in this, she's not.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we don't really need
I
her.
just feel like it's getting yeah. That's the thing. Like I just feel like they didn't need the old mutants anymore. I mean, like of course.
Well, they need Professor X,
Yeah, I
right?
mean, of course they need. I mean, it's just like you don't need to like tell their story anymore. It's just like
Yeah, just
they
be
just
done
like
with it.
the sides like the side characters like whatever like they done in the X-Men 3, I guess. X-Men 3.
The X-Men 1 and 2, I guess.
Yeah.
Not a lot of Professor
Yeah, I
X.
mean like
Oh,
you got a lot you got
you still got a lot of Professor X
yeah,
though.
you got
He's
like the
such an important part.
this scene. It's just like this is I don't know. I just feel like it's way too much. Like, oh well, yeah.
And yeah, that's good. And so what's your final
Verdict.
verdict?
I'm going to give. This is going to be like I guess. Okay, this is gonna be hard, but I think I'm going to give like 7.7 out of 10.
7.7.
This is gonna be weird, right?
What
Okay.
kind of-
I think I'll give it like 7.7 out of 10. Well, it's because like I enjoy it more compared to Batman versus Superman, but I don't think like it deserved to get the same mark. But it's just like I didn't enjoy as much as Civil
Civil War.
War, so it's gonna be in between of that. So I'm
So you
going
put
to give
7.7.
7.7 out of 10.
Well, I give it 7. It's uh I I enjoy some part of that, but not a lot. There's some kind of stuff that I don't like, but yeah, it's still quite an enjoyable movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have a lot of stupid things,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's not that enjoyable. Yeah, it's fine though.
Well, I never become a big fan of X-Men actually, but I think this movie delivers quite well
Yeah,
for me.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's not like Days of Future Past. I really love Days of Future Past. I think that's one of the best comic book movie ever. But this one, I think it's just fine.
Yeah. It's not bad actually. Yeah.
It's not bad like
Yeah.
X-Men Origins Wolverine or X-Men 3. No, it's not like
Luckily, I
that.
didn't watch it.
It's not like that, but
Yeah.
it's not Days of Future Past as well. So yeah, that's
Okay.
probably it. And
Thank you for
well,
watching,
thank
I
you for
guess.
watching. If you still stay with us until this point, thank you for watching,
Good one.
and we will do another review for another movie,
Yeah.
of course.
Of course.
And
Yeah.
so,
Yep. See
thank you. See you
you.
again.